Unit 2. Speaker 1.
The world's most mysterious book, the Voice Manuscript, is a 15th-century mysterious work written in an unknown or coded language. Written in Central Europe, the manuscript's origin, language and date are still being debated, although the book has been named after Wilfred M. Voynich, a bookseller who acquired it in 1912. Many researchers have been drawn to its beautiful and elegant writing and drawings of strange plants, geographical forms and portraits. The essays that come together with the manuscript explain different cryptography, forensic and historical perspectives. However, they provide few definitive answers.
Speaker 2.
The Mary Celeste was an American merchant brigantine that was found adrift and deserted in the Atlantic Ocean without a crew on December 4, 1872. Her lifeboats were missing, but the ship was in perfect condition and amply provisioned. The captain's and crew's belongings were found undisturbed. None of those on board were ever seen or heard from again. The last entry in her log was dated 10 days before she was found by the Canadian brigantine. Theories about what happened to the crew include waterspouts, attacks by deep-sea creatures, pirates, and even paranormal intervention, but none has ever been proven.
Speaker 3.
King Arthur was a legendary British leader, who according to medieval histories and romances, led the defense of Britain against Saxon invaders in the late 5th and early 6th centuries. No one knows if King Arthur just belongs to Celtic folklore or if he actually led the Britons against the Saxon invaders to establish a vast empire. Romance literature portrays Arthur as the head of the kingdom of Camelot and the Knights of the Round Table, who has defended Britain from human and superhuman enemies. He is said to have performed numerous acts of chivalry and possessed magical powers during the medieval age.
Speaker 4.
The Antichythera Mechanism is an ancient Greek handmade mechanical model of the solar system, described as the oldest example of an analog computer. It is used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses decades in advance. It is believed to have been made by Greek scientists between 150 and 100 BC based on theories of astronomy and mathematics. This artifact was found among wreckage retrieved from a shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island Antichythera in 1901. It remains a mystery because the technology was not seen again until the 14th century when mechanical clocks were being made in Europe.
Speaker 5.
Amelia Earhart was the first American female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean in 1932. She has set many other records, published books about her flying experiences, and was one of the first aviators to promote commercial air travel. However, in 1937, during an attempt at becoming the first woman to complete a circumnavigational flight of the globe, Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, mysteriously disappeared over the central Pacific Ocean near Howland Island. Nearly 1.5 years after she and Noonan disappeared, Earhart was officially declared dead. Investigations and significant public interest in their disappearance continue, even today.
Speaker 6. According to legend, the Loch Ness monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is an aquatic creature found in Scotland in the 1930s. It is said to inhabit Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands. Often described as large, long-necked, and with one or more humps protruding from the water, believers suggest that it represents a line of dinosaurs. The surgeon's photograph, which dates back to 1934, is believed to be the first photographic evidence of the creature. The scientific community regards the Loch Ness monster as a phenomenon without biological basis, explaining sightings as being fake with the misidentification of mundane objects.